Oh man, this is a good one and I can't wait for you to see it. We're in the heart of North Raleigh and this is an estate home. We're just north of 540 up Six Forks Road in a neighborhood called Wyndfield. This home is on Wyndfield Circle, sort of on the back side of the neighborhood, so it's really quiet and serene and peaceful back here. A lot of big trees, so you feel like it's established. This home is all brick. It's got copper gutters, so lots of attention to detail. Been completely updated inside. Hardwoods throughout have been freshly refinished, fresh coat of paint on everything. Kitchen's been updated. If you are an entertainer at all, if you like to entertain, I mean, even a little bit, this is a dream home for that. It was built and designed with that in mind, and you'll see all those characteristics once we get inside. All right, we're coming inside now, and I'm going to stop for just a second in the foyer because I want you to get a feel for the size of this as just you enter this grand home. It really does have that estate feel. Simple characteristics in here, like a wide staircase. If you're it's pleasant, it's nice, but it's great because if you're moving stuff around, you've got extra room to be able to do that. But when you come in, it's flanked by the dining room that way. And then this was really a formal living room when the home was built. I personally would convert it to an office at this point. You'll see the double doors down there that go towards the family room, and we'll talk about that in just a minute. And then I'd wall this, or not wall this up, but I'd put doors here to make this an office. That's me personally, but nonetheless, you get a feel for the space. Come on this way, you'll see the dining room and just a good size room. I will take a moment just because I'm looking at it and reminded me the windows in this home have been replaced. So even though it was built in the mid-70s, it has had some really nice upgrades made like that. As we come into the kitchen here, you'll notice the new countertops and induction downdraft cooktop. They have garbage disposal in this home, and I mention that because we're in the county versus the city, and so you don't always have a garbage disposal, so that's nice to have. It's just an extra feature. Decor appliances there, Bosch dishwasher, GE profile cooktop, so really upgraded appliances. You'll notice in the video that we've got the pantry that's here, and I'll open it a little bit just so you can see the cabinets and how that's done. It's got such depth and it was designed so you really do maximize the space in there and you don't have a dead space in that pantry, which is great. It doesn't look that big, but it's much deeper than you realize, and then a lot of moving shelving and cabinetry in there, which is great. That goes back towards the garage and towards the guest suite. We'll talk about that in a minute, but as we come this way, you can use this area as either a secondary family room, a keeping room, whatever you want to use it as, but just so much space along here, which is great. Built-ins here, gas fireplace, detailed molding everywhere, floor to ceiling windows, so lots and lots of natural light. This room, we talked about it outside. If you like to entertain at all, this room is really part of a grand estate. As we come into this, it's so elegant with the detailed woodwork in it. I want you to get a feel for the size. When it was constructed, they thought about simple details where you would place furniture and needing outlets in the middle of the floor just because there's so much room in here. Look at that fireplace. Now in the middle of the summer, you're not thinking about that, but imagine during the winter months, it's a wood burning fireplace. You can put a half a tree in there. It's not short logs. It's not running to Harris Teeter and grabbing a log. It's really being able to have some roaring fires, and I just can imagine what that looks like. You also have the wet bar in here that you can close off completely so you're not looking at that all the time, but if you're hosting a party or an event, if you're hosting a holiday for family, you've got plenty of room here so that nobody gets crowded no matter where you are. And then lots of built-in storage. You've got a place here for components for television and audio equipment. It's got built-in speakers in the ceiling. And so it really details that most folks don't think about in a home, particularly one that's got some age on it. It was just details like that that made this home so special. And again, the French doors that go back to what I would treat as an office at this point. But I love the stateliness of just the wood and the cabinetry and so on that's in here. and those windows that look out in the backyard, the privacy that this home has is just magnificent. You've got the pool back there. This staircase goes down to some walk-in storage. It's garage storage, so you've got a lot of space. You've got a riding, if you want to pull a riding lawnmower in there, anything like that. You've got plenty of room there to do that. There's also a laundry room and a full bath down there. So if you've got guests that are coming in from the pool, they've got the ability to come in that door and go down and have a full bathroom down there versus going all the way through the house back towards the guest suite and that full bathroom. So again, hosting events, if you've got guests that don't live here, those little details really do matter. Let's go down and take a look at the guest suite now. Coming back towards the guest suite now, a stop here in just the hallway. You've got the garage that way. You've got an outside entrance that goes to the patio and the pool and so on back this way. You've got the doorway here that's the back way towards the bonus room and that staircase. This home is unique in that it's got two laundry rooms. So this has a laundry room here, and then you come down this way where you've got the full bath here as well as the bedroom back here. You probably notice a little bit of an echo as I'm talking. Part of that's because, with the exception of the bonus room, this house is entirely hardwood. The wet rooms have tile, but other than that, it's all hardwood and again has just been refinished. All right, we've come upstairs now, and as you would expect to see, we've got bedrooms up and down the hallway here, but I really want to draw your attention to the primary and some of the details that are in here. This room, again, like you saw downstairs, you've got built-ins here, good drawer storage, good cabinet storage, and some kind of roll-in, roll-out sort of storage, which is just great. So thinking about furniture placement, really you don't have any room for furniture on that wall, but it's because you've got those built-ins that really give you more storage than a piece of furniture would. Again, hardwoods everywhere. Laundry chute door there. That goes down to the laundry room that we talked about first, not the second one, but the first one. It goes down to that, and then there's an access point from the bedroom on the other side of this as well. But just a phenomenal walk-in closet with fantastic storage. One of the things that I like about the bathroom in here is that if you've got two folks that are getting ready in the morning, this has a linen closet here, by the way, but you've got room out here. It's almost designed like a hotel where somebody can be out here brushing their teeth and somebody else in the shower, and you're not in each other's way. You're not dealing with steam and that sort of stuff. There's another sink inside as well as a tub and a shower in here. But again, want to walk back and let you see the size of the closet that's in this room and all the space that it has. Just such phenomenal storage. This room is large enough that if you wanted to, you could even drop an island in here so you could have extra drawer storage. If you're kind of a clothes horse like my wife and I both are, you've got room in here for that, but a lot of natural light and a view of the backyard. Let's walk down the hall to the bonus room now. All right, we're in the bonus room now. Just a grand room. The room over the garage like you'd expect to see, but if you wanted to set up a pool table in here, card table, whatever you want to do, remember it's got the staircase that goes down, so you can come in through the garage, you can come in through the patio that's in the backyard. Either way you can get here. Closet for extra storage up here. That's a great game closet or whatever you need. But just such good space, and the carpet in here so plush. It just feels great. Okay, we've come outside to my favorite part of this house. Look at this patio. The slate stone that's out here, just the privacy, the pool, everything about it is just fantastic. You've got the doorway that goes towards that great room, the doorway that goes towards the kitchen, the keeping or family room, and then the doorway that goes back towards the guest suite and the garage, that area. So you've got a lot of access points out here. If you just have a large family or just a lot of friends, whatever, plenty of room, lots of access points. And if you like to entertain, imagine what this would be like. But I really want you to see what's my favorite part of all. And again, we talk about the privacy that we've got here, but coming down to the pool and all the I say decking, it's concrete, it's not decking, but just the beauty of that pool, the landscaping that's out here is phenomenal. I love the serenity and the privacy of it. It is just magnificent. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. It is my pleasure to share this home with you, and it would be my honor to show it to you. Any questions at all that you have, information is here. Give us a call. More than happy to help. Thanks so much.